Yet another update by Ponos here, by the almighty Battle Cats. Well done! Well done. And it comes with an array of convenience, just for you guys right here. Have some convenience. There you go. Have it. Take it from my hands. It's yours. 8.4 has delivered, and we're about to go through them right now. Filter button improvement. So there are now more filter options in the filter menu, which is great. The filter menu is also a lot easier to be accessible. What am I saying? The filter pop-up menu has been made more easily accessible by moving the filter button to the previous location of the favorites button. Your favorite units are now accessed through the filter menu. Fantastic. Finally, a use for the favorite unit selection. Beforehand, you know, you have like your favorite units, you put a unit as your favorite. Why? I don't know. But you could do it, you know, if you had like a, let's say, a titanium cat, you could make it your favorite cat. Isn't that great? Isn't that fantastic? If you had that cat, you could do that. For the people that, you know, have that cat. And the favorites unit selection will now be available if you complete Empire of the Cats Chapter 2. I'm not too sure why they are gating it behind game completion. Maybe it makes it more exciting. If you're playing the game, you're like, oh look, I've unlocked more things. Oh, you know, maybe the kind of like endorphins you get into your brain when you unlock more stuff is that much of a big deal that you want to play more. So now, let's try this out. We can go ahead and go to equip. Here is our boring squad here. And we can do something about it. We can be like, well, you know what? I have some favorites I like to... Oh, I just threw up in my mouth. I have some favorites I want to, like, you know, select. So I'm guessing what we can do now is be like, okay, look, Matama's pretty powerful and good for every single situation at hand. Let's make her a favorite. Boom. We'll click on this. This is the filter button. So that's clearly not it. How do we make a favorite then? How do we make a favorite? Hold on. Oh, so now you go through the cat book here, the cat guide, and you be like, alright, look, frickin' this guy right here, this pixel guy, my favorite, he's my favorite guy, you know him, he's the guy who's all pixelated from that game. My favorite. Or perhaps, you know, you're like, oh gosh, I don't know what to do at all in this stage. I wonder what I could do. Oh, Uber carry, boom. Matama, you have Matama. Why select anything else when you have Matama? Sugoi Robot, definitely a favorite of mine. Catman, a favorite, of course. Yukimura, a big fat favorite. Surfer Cat, to no end, is a favorite. Yo, Meat Shield's favorite, of course. My beloved Katatsu Cat was already made a favorite. I'm pretty sure it was the only favorited cat I had. Ken Cat, favorite. Paris Cat, favorite. Alright, that's all I'm gonna do, and maybe you as well. That's all I'm gonna do, because you know what? You have to earn the right to be a favorite. If I start using a new unit I don't usually use too often, and they impress me to no end, if they really impress me, then they get onto the favorite selection. If they do a good job, they become a favorite, and it's a big award. It's a big achievement to become my favorite. I do the same thing with you guys as well. If I see a good comment, I make you a favorite. You can't see it, but I have a secret list of my favorite commenters. I wonder if you're one of them. I also know if you like the video. Only my favorites like the video, you see. I guess if you want to be a favorite, you're gonna have to like the video, guys. What a conundrum. Anyways, if I come over here, the filter button is now on the side here, which is so handy, by the way. Boom, filter, beautiful. I love this so much because I don't usually use a filter option. However, I do, and honestly, I want to use it more often. It's such a useful thing to use, and it's about time, honestly. At the same time, thank you, Ponos. Thank you. God bless. Bonus. So we get the favorites, boom. We got nothing. Where's all the favorites though? Hold on. Alright, we're back, and I was very dumb in every single way. So, you know, it's cool because what we can do now is go to special cats, and then, why aren't you showing up? Why? No, why you should be showing up now. I had Bahamut Cat in this. Why? Is this not working? There's Cyborg Cat. Okay, cool. Where's Bahamut Cat in the special cats option? Alright, it works. You have that feature. You know, well done, Ponos. These cats show up. What? These Ubers show up. I'll sort it out later. Okay, well, you get the gist, okay? You go to the cat guide to make your favorites, and then you press confirm, and then, you know, you can sort through it and find your favorites, okay? It's there, alright? Maybe it's not dumb-proof, but it's there. Equipping units for restricted stages. So here we have it. Now they will tell us, pretty much, when you go to a stage where it's like, hey, you can only use, like, special cats or freaking normal cats, or it's like, hey, it has to be under this amount of money cats, it will now tell you if it is allowed or not. It will say, hey, not allowed if it's not allowed, which is fantastic news. It means this is dumb proof. Let's say, for example, I was fucking nuts and I was like, hey, I want to do this stage in 4 stars. Why the hell would I want to do that? Who knows? Apparently it's a thing. We go to equip here, we'll be like, oh crap, the majority of my team cannot be used here. It's unusable. How about I freaking go over here, comes back full circle, the freaking filter, boom! Usable units, show me them all. And now I can see every single unit I can use in the stage here. Now, of course, this is kind of pointless because clearly the restrictions are you can use all special cats and all rare cats, but you can't be using super rare cats. So, like, yes, it doesn't work too. Hold on. Let's take this for an example. Only 1,200 C dollars or more is allowed here. Okay, look at that. They're not usable. Let's go to only usable units here. Boom, selected, and here you are. Look at all the cats you can use here. But you can't see the cats you can't use here, of course. Fantastic. No longer do I have to search completely and utterly for cats I can or cannot use. This is also like an alien stage, so let's freaking put like aliens here. And then what is this stuff? Cost down, improve knockback. It's like a freaking, okay. Move speed attack, all Omni Strike. Freaking clouds coming to battle cats confirmed. You get the gist. So that's really cool. That's gonna really help us out in selecting our cats for the roster. It's gonna help me, like, usually I'm not too keen on switching out my cats, which is like a very vital part of this game. But this filter option being here and more accessible and more usable now, it's gonna help me, like, switch up my cats a lot more often and actively go ahead and do that as well. So that's super cool. Very, very nice touch, Ponos. But more importantly, guys, the flashy stuff. The stuff that you all care about a lot more than all these, like, tiny fixes. Which, honestly, I don't agree upon, but it is flashy. What's flashy? The new true forms, of course. You have literally 7, 6, 5. It's going down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 true forms. That's a very impressive Segoyness. I'm gonna flash them on the screen right now, these true forms, if you so wish to see them. I'm not gonna see them because it's spoiler territory. However, I probably will see them in the editing process. So honestly, you have 3 seconds to look away if you don't want spoilers. Wow, weren't those true form Ubers looking mighty fine and amazing? That was amazing. I'm sure they'll look amazing when I see them. More cat talents as well. We have cat talents for Yukimura, which I'm going to check out right now. Yukimura is a good-ass Uber cat, which a lot of people do try and look for because Yukimura is very good, especially for those experience stages which you want to clear multiple times. And then you got Bishop Cat, who cares? More legend stages. Apparently the uncanny legend stages are becoming a bit hype as of late. New units have been introduced to it. It's very exciting stuff, just not for me just yet, so therefore I will not be covering it, and more. You got user rank rewards as well. But there's the immortal Yukimura. Let's check out what you can do now. So the whole point of Yukimura is he charges in there really fast, kind of like Awakened Bahamut Cat, and he does like massive damage to black enemies. He's literally Awakened Bahamut Cat, except he's a black enemy killer. He's amazing. Without the black enemies though, he doesn't do anywhere near as much damage. He has to do damage against black enemies for him to really be worth it. But here are his talents. If we can see like, hey, let's add aliens to this as well, that would be amazing. Probably not. Resist freeze, kind of sucks. Resist slow, kind of sucks. Defense buff, attack buff. Attack up. What? No, this all sucks. No, I was really hoping. I was hoping we could make him OP. I was hoping for maybe like an extra talent so he does massive damage against like a different talent as well, just to make him more universally great, make it better for like other situations. But however, you know, we have defense buff, which we probably won't be putting up. Attack buff, we might be putting up honestly, because he's like a glass cannon at the end of the day. You want him to storm in there and do some stuff. Resist freeze, resist slow. I'm kind of like, maybe resist freeze would be really good, possibly, maybe. An attack up here. So gain the strength and ability. I'm pretty sure this means if your HP is low, you get an attack increase. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Okay, so the talents aren't OP for Yukimura, but they're pretty okay, and they can make him a lot more powerful still. So that's still pretty exciting. That's me it for now. It's a very short one. I just wanted to go through all of the updates, notes, and I will have another video very soon. The video will be based upon, you know, chapter 1, Cats of the Cosmos, the Big Bang. We'll be doing it without Ubers for your guys' pleasure, and we'll also be making sure to check out your comments as well within that video, which is why I didn't want to merge that with this video here, otherwise it'd be way too long. But I really hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you another time. Bye.